Everyone, welcome to today's video. We are testing out some new skin prep products and I wanted to share with you my thoughts on Point of View. So POV, it is a new line that has joined the skincare and beauty community. It is created by Michaela Nogueira, who is very popular over on TikTok. She's got millions of followers and subscribers. She does a lot of skin prep type of videos, skincare, makeup tutorials, product reviews, and she created her own line and I wanted to try them out. I've seen a lot of videos reviewing these products on my FYP over on TikTok. I've seen it on social media. I've even seen her go through each product and tell you about the products, the ingredients, how to use them, how to layer them, and who are they designed for. And I just thought, I want to be a supporter of hers because I do watch her content and I do like her personality and how she does her makeup. She's incredibly beautiful. And I just wanted to support that and try the products and share with you my thoughts. So we're going to get into the POV products, which I'm excited to share with you which ones I ordered. I'm excited to share with you how everything turned out. Now, I did apply these products as my main skincare routine for the day. I had cleansed my skin upstairs in my bathroom, came down to the studio to do the makeup routine. So I showed you how I applied these. I was actually in my robe, but I went upstairs after applying those products to get breakfast going for my kids. And then one thing after another, I started packing and doing things because we are moving. And I had to just get in the shower. So I'm starting all over, putting the POV products that I ordered, and I'm showing you a sped up version of that so that you can see that I truly am really wearing these products today, even though my hair is different, the makeup is different, the outfit is different. I wanted to be fully honest and transparent. I had intentions of filming the makeup and putting it on after that, but my kids come first, so I had to kind of pause that, and we're back. We're back with the try on and the makeup for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the clips that I filmed earlier where I was applying these as part of my skincare routine. And then I'm going to show you how it looks with the makeup complete at the very end. I legitimately just woke up maybe 15-20 minutes ago and I am sitting here, no makeup on, in my robe, getting ready. I legitimately just woke up less than 30 minutes ago and I have not done any of my skincare routine. The only thing I've done is cleanse my skin, and that's the point that you're seeing right now. I am in my robe. I have yet to get started with my day. But the reason why I cleansed my skin upstairs and came straight down here to film is because we're trying POV. I bought Point of View so you don't have to. So let's go ahead and try this line out. Let's try these products. Let me talk you through the... I legit just woke up about 30 minutes ago and all I've done is cleanse my skin because we're trying out POV. Point of View, I bought the products so you don't have to. Let's get into applying these products and I'll share with you my thoughts along the way. POV, Point of Beauty, is a new brand that was created by Michaela Nogueira here on TikTok. Point of View is a new brand that was created by Michaela Nogueira. I found her over on TikTok. She is very famous. She's got millions of followers. She shares a lot about beauty and skincare products. She does a lot of makeup tutorials. And one of the things that I've noticed consistently in her videos is how important skin prep is. So of course, it's only natural if she's going to create her own brand is to start off with skin prep products. So that is what Point of View products are. I have 4 Point of View products. There is another product that was sold out. When the restock happened, I was not able to get that product. I don't know if it came back in stock and sold out before I got a chance to finish my order, or if it just never came back with the second type of... I have 4 POV products to share with you today. There is another product that is like a toner that is sold out currently. When the restock happened, it was sold out. I don't know if I missed it, didn't get a chance to grab one before it sold out, or if it never came back in stock with that second restock. But these products will continue to come back. It's not a limited edition thing from my knowledge. She's going to continue to restock these products. So I've just cleansed my skin with my normal cleanser from Prequel, that one that has a salicylic acid, has a blue cap. I will link that below. So right now, I'm completely barefaced and I need some moisture. I need to add some products. So I skipped out on all of my skincare products because some of these products have ingredients to be skincare products. I don't want to do multiple steps of toners, serums, moisturizers, then come down here to film, do all the skin prep with these products and then makeup. I feel like it's just too much for my skin personally. So cleanse skin, and let's go ahead and get into it. The first product is going to be the Nourishing Glow Serum. This is called Drip It. Comes in a nice glass bottle with a pipette, which you see typically for serum-based products. This is supposed to be soothing, hydrating, and a glass-like serum, so that is what the pipette looks like. And then, of course, when you squeeze this out, you just kind of dispense this sort of milky consistency. Now, I've seen Michaela just go directly onto her skin with this. I personally don't like to do that for hygienic reasons. That's just me. If you do that, that is totally fine. I'm going to go straight into applying it with my fingers. You could do the dropper like I said. So it's a nice kind of thin, very watery consistency, and I'm going to massage this in. And this is going to be my serum for today. And immediately this kind of feels somewhat soft, silky, very soothing, very soft-like. And yes, my skin will turn just a little bit more red and kind of flush because as you massage products in, you kind of bring the blood flow to the surface, so there is the rosiness, but it's not the product. And this just immediately kind of sunk in very quickly, and you see there's a little bit of a bounce there. Okay, so I like how this is not sticky, tacky. It kind of just absorbed right into my skin, and you can use this morning and night if you wanted to as part of your routine, or just leave it for your skin prep for your makeup days. So on the back, it says Mega Mirrored Molecular Complex, 2 times Ferment Vital Complex. And it says to avoid the eye areas. So it's got niacinamide, it's got panthenol, snow mushrooms. So it's got a lot of good skincare benefits to it, a lot of good ingredients. And these are all made in Korea, by the way. So now that that's kind of sunken in, I would have done the sort of milky toner part first, then go in with the Drip It, but I don't have that product. So next in my lineup would be the Whip It, which is the moisturizer. This is the hydrating whipped cream. The packaging is so cool on this because it has a spatula, which is hidden inside of the cap. So you twist the cap to reveal the blue spatula. You scoop out what you need. It goes right back into its place, so you never lose this little tool here, which I think is genius. And I love that because I don't like putting my fingers into jars. Again, I said it earlier, hygienic reasons. That's just me. I don't like putting my fingers into jars, so I like that it's in there. So when you twist it, it just kind of goes right into its little slot, which is so cool. And the consistency is just like a whipped cream type of product. I have a lot in the sub cap. It comes with like a white cap that you can remove, but that's what that looks like. It is very thick. I typically don't go for moisturizers this thick. My prequel moisturizer is a little bit more milky and runny. This seems like something that someone with dry skin would really love. I have combination skin where I have dryness. I do have oily skin through the T-zone, dry around the perimeter. So I'm excited to see how this is going to look with makeup and how this is going to feel. So I'm going to take that blue spatula and just do a little scoop, probably about that much to start. I don't want to overload my skin with too much product. So what I'm going to do is just kind of do one of these numbers just to kind of evenly disperse this. Feels very cold immediately upon application. And this feels really, really nice. And you immediately see that glow. If you like a dewy skin, I think you will really like this moisturizer. I think it's going to be great for dry skin. If you have oily skin and if you've tried this out, please let me know in the comments your thoughts on it. I'm kind of curious to see how someone with oily skin to very oily skin or even acne prone skin likes this moisturizer. And like I said, this is kind of like my first time using all of these pieces together. So we will see how this works and looks under my makeup today. So immediately once I'm blending this in, it kind of just sinks right into the skin. And it feels like it's kind of absorbing into the skin and not like a thick, occlusive moisturizer that is sitting just odd on the skin where it feels suffocating. This feels really, really nice actually. And I'm kind of impressed. It felt kind of thick going on, and I had a little bit of a kind of moment there wondering if I'm actually going to like this because it looks so thick, like actual whipped cream in the jar. It's insane how thick this looks. But when you put this on, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like it's suffocating my skin, and the glow, I'm here for it, okay? So there are a few ingredients to call out with this moisturizer. It has ectoin, it has glycerin. It's going to support your skin's barrier. It's going to intensely hydrate the skin. Like I said before, these products are made in Korea, so you're having those Korean-based skincare products or ingredients in there, which I have been a fan of Korean skincare for a few months now, and I feel like it's done wonders for my skin. So I do like this. Now, the next thing for me to apply on my face would be the Point of View Tack Primer, the Glaze It. So this is going to be that final step before going in with makeup for the day. But before that, let's put on a little bit of Amp It. Amp It is a lip ampule with the Mango Bingsu flavor. Oh yeah, this feels nice actually. So it comes with like a squishy silicone applicator. The packaging is really nice as well because you can actually squeeze it. So I feel like I can kind of get almost every last little bit out as I use this product. And this is definitely going to go upstairs in my skincare drawer. And that's the Amp It. So I like the way this feels. It feels very nourishing, very comforting on the lips. I feel like it kind of filled in the lines of the lips. And it literally is what I would look for in a lip balm. Hydrating, comforting, soothing, nourishing, kind of silky smooth, feeling like kind of butter on the lips so that my lips don't look dry. I don't see any visible lines from a distance. My lips look glossy, hydrated, and smooth. So I like this. I have no complaints about this, and I'm definitely going to put this in my skincare drawer and use that as a prep product when I do my skincare routine in the morning before coming into the studio to film and put makeup on. I think it's a great product to kind of add moisture and hydration to the lips before you do your lip products. And at the end of it, your lips are going to look better and your lip product or lip combo is going to look even better because you've prepped your lips. Just like you do when you prep your skin, your makeup is going to look better. And that's the whole point of the POV line. Prep the skin, make it look its best before putting on the makeup. And great makeup starts off with great skin. So I am a big fan of this. I have used the Glaze It before as a primer to my makeup. And I was very impressed with this primer of how it was a little bit sticky, but not too sticky, tacky, goopy. And my makeup looked flawless. So there is definitely something to this POV line. The Glaze It is a sticky primer that comes out clear. So when you apply this, it kind of virtually goes on and melts right into your skin, right into the Whip It if you have that product that you applied before or whatever moisturizer you have underneath. And this feels soft, smooth, silky. It makes the skin have a little bit of tack so your foundation is going to stick to this. It's going to wear really well. I wore my makeup the other day with this primer for 12 hours and I had a little bit of dewiness, but not as much as I thought. It looked incredible. So I am a fan of this product and I can already tell you that yes, I would recommend this primer and I would repurchase it because I don't like sticky primers. I feel like certain sticky primers make it a little bit harder for me to blend my foundation. It kind of clings to certain areas. I don't know if it's the primer interfering with my skincare or if it's just me not blending the primers out entirely on the skin, or maybe it is the formula of those sticky primers that just don't work out well and I just am not a fan. But this one I do like. It leaves a little bit of a kind of sticky feel to the skin. Again, not where it feels suffocating, where it feels too much, where you feel like you just want to go wash your face. No, this feels really, really nice. The skin looks hydrated, it's soft, it's silky, it's glowy, it's radiant, and it's ready for some makeup. So I'm going to do my makeup routine and then I'm going to come back and show you what my makeup looks like after using the POV products first, putting on all of my makeup, not doing anything special with the makeup routine, just my go-to products. What I've got sitting out on my vanity is what I'm going to use. I'm going to link everything down below, but this is my skin prep for today. So this is the end result of using those POV point of view products as a skin prep before going in with my makeup. This is the completed look for today. I did film this look for a separate video and I wanted to include those demo clips of me applying the products, going through each one of them from earlier today because those were my first impressions of a few of those products. The only one that I had already previously used before going into that was the Glaze It, which is the tacky primer. That is exactly why you see me with a robe and different hair, and now it's a full face, different outfit, and my hair is still air drying. So I wanted to kind of be transparent and open about that. But I also wanted to kind of give you some ideas and some tips if you're considering this line of products. These can be maybe somewhat confusing for some people because it is a skin prep, but is it something that is a skincare routine? Do you have to do your normal skincare routine and then put these products on to then do your makeup? I wanted to help clarify that in case anybody is confused about these products. Now today, I use these as my skincare product. I cleanse my skin and the only product from POV that I don't have is the toner, which is completely sold out at the moment. It's sold out during the restock or it may not have even come back. I may have missed it. So I didn't have that product. That would have been the first product and then goes the Drip It, then the Whip It, then the Glaze It. The Amp It, you can use it before or after, in between, however you want. It's a lip product. So for this sort of system, I would recommend that you cleanse your skin with your normal go-to cleanser. Then pat your face dry. Go in with the toner from Point of View if you choose to buy that, or if you have your own toner that you like, put that on. And then you go in and follow that with the Point of View Drip It, which is the Nourishing Glow Serum. This has a lot of skincare benefits to it, so it's going to give you a lot of hydration and moisture, as you saw in the demo. And then you're going to seal that in with the Whip It. This is the moisturizing step of this sort of lineup. Then the Glaze It, if you have it, this would be the primer that you put on before your foundations, before your skin tints, before your powder products. Any sort of cosmetic product comes on after Glaze It. And then, like I said, the Amp It can be used anytime, just randomly throughout the routine, before you do your makeup, after, midday, put it in your purse, back pocket. This could be used at any point. So I would not use these products in a skin prep routine before makeup after doing a full skincare routine in the morning. So when I typically wake up, I do my routine. I cleanse, I do my toners, my serums, moisturizers, SPF, eye cream. If I'm gonna do that whole normal routine, I would not come back into the studio to do all of these other steps. The Drench It, the Whip It, the toner if I had it. The only thing that I would do out of the POV system is go in with Glaze It and then do the makeup. Because I feel like doing all of my skincare routine and then coming in to do a skin prep with more moisture, more hydrating, more skincare, I feel like personally it's just too much for my skin, and that's just my skin, which it is combination and it is prone to breaking out. It does have some dry areas. So for this routine, I would say use these products in place of some skincare products. Plug these in as needed into your routine, where you would put a serum, where you would put a moisturizer, and then use the Glaze It with your makeup routine. So I hope that that helps clarify how this can be used and what is the ideal way of layering these products, so you have the best results at the end when you put your makeup on. And so far, from my first impressions and using these products again, I do like how this looked on the skin. I like the moisture, the glow, and the hydration that it gave me, the bounce back in the skin. I like how this primer was great for applying the products. Like I said, I've used this before and my foundation has looked flawless on top. Everything else applied beautifully. The only issue today is a little bit of dryness on my chin, and I think it could be this. This is a very mattifying skin tint from CoverGirl. This is a new product launch. But I'm also pairing these products from POV with new makeup launches at the drugstore, and it's good to see that these products are not interfering with the performance of some of my other products. So I just wanted to point that out. I do like these products. I will use them again, and I'm just happy that I finally was able to try them and give you my honest opinion as someone who purchased these products with my own money. These were not sent to me. She doesn't even know who I am. She probably will never see this video. So this is just my own opinions, trying it based off of seeing how it worked out for others, and I can report that these products are actually pretty good. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Everything is going to be listed and linked for you down below. Subscribe for more videos like this in the future. I post every Tuesday and every Friday. You can also follow me on socials. I'll put all that in the description box, and I'll see you there. Take care, you guys. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.